Hey guys, this is Nathan Ianis. I'm just doing a live stream right now about this past weather. I'm actually gonna share my live stream right now to all my followers. So if you wanna come join and have some fun, let's do that. No, I am live, right? Yep, I am live right now. So let's uh, refresh, and I'm gonna share my live right now to all my viewers. Oh, wait, let's go. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm gonna say share live, share live, past. We're probably gonna be talking about past, last week's weather, or this last weekend's weather. This past last weekend weather and other stuff. And
take a shower and go to bed.
alright, you have a good night. Oh, I'm just doing a live stream right now.
Can you do that? Can you talk to me while I'm on live stream?
I think so. Oh yeah, I can talk to you.
Do they hear it?
I'm actually not too sure.
Yes, they hear it.
Probably.
Oh,
But I mean, I don't think they can hear you too much. I guess it all depends on how loud.
you have a good night.
You have a wonderful night, Dad. Um, I'm just gonna share it to my TikTok followers. Oh, I should. Wow, and send likes. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna share my live stream on TikTok. But I don't know how to do that. I think I can. Wait. Yeah, I know. I know. I joined. It's me. Um. Wow. Why did it pause? Like. Email? No, I don't want to share. Oh, a couple people have joined. It's nice hearing from you all. I hope you all can share my live. If you can. Holy cow. My computer is just going nuts on me. I don't know what is going on. Um, but basically, if I can, I'm gonna try sharing my live so I can get my uh get more viewers. Um, here, let's try doing this. Wow. All right. Um, your connection is great, but we have switched off. Oh, okay. Cool. Uh, wow. Email? No, no. If you guys know how to share, it would be great for you guys to share, cause I don't know why the heck um it's not doing what I want. But that is, is someone talking to me? Why are you on my For You page? Oh my god. Being a creator is definitely something for wits, that is for sure. Uh shit. I don't know. Or maybe here. Hi Jenna, how's it going? It's nice seeing you. Um, if you can hear me, can you uh tell like tell me how I can share this? Cause I have zero idea. I thought it'd be more. It's going. Oh, good, good. You can. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, that's great. Um. So yeah. Uh. No idea. If Cool. It's nice having you all on here. If people are on here, that's great. But let's get going. So what I'm gonna be talking about, okay, is basically I'm gonna be talking about this next week's. Oh, to that. Okay, no, no. Share screen. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so basically, what I'm gonna be talking about is this next week weather. Invite. No, I don't. I'll do that later. I don't really feel like doing it now. Um, and basically, kind of like talking about why we didn't get any severe weather and stuff like that. Oh, thank you for sharing my live. I really do appreciate it, Jenna. I oh wow, 90 likes. Damn. Um okay. So let's start out with this last week weather. Um we're gonna go weather.gov.gov. Um wait, why am I hearing myself? Okay, let's go. It doesn't have a write up yet, but northeast Midwest weather outbreak. Bro, it because I'm live, I'm hearing myself. That must be why. I wonder if I can mute myself on here. Yeah, very cool. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh no. Oh jeez, that's not good. You better be safe, alright? Let's mute myself. I'm gonna hopefully mute myself on here. Can you still hear me if I mute myself? Because I muted myself so I can't uh hear myself over again. Cause you know how annoying that is if you just hear yourself and you're like WTF. So that's kind of like if you can hear me, that's great. Hopefully you can. Um, yeah, thanks so much for your support. It means a lot. Yeah, no problem. Um, uh, no problem. Definitely. I am always here for you, and if you need to talk, let me know. Um, thank you, KND601 for joining. I really appreciate it. Midwest weather. Oh no, Midwest weather outbreak. I'm gonna actually go to my Facebook too, so if people are actually on there, hopefully I'm not ignoring them. I don't think I am. Click to expand. Okay. I hope I'm not ignoring them if they're live. I don't think they're on there. I don't know. It seems like TikTok is like 48/7 people are on there. It's crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna go to uh let's go actually uh um let's go to uh you know what? Uh Fox what SPC. Um actually there was a threat of severe weather today, but that has passed. But I'm gonna actually try and go to reports from what day was that? Sunday? I can't remember. It's been a long weekend. Try and cover severe weather and stuff. It's been flipping crazy. So I think it was like the 28th or something like that. Was I working that day? I believe I was. So if I was working, it was. No, wait. I think I was. Can't remember. 2 days ago. Oh yes, Mondays. Oh yeah, it was Monday. So the 28th, Monday the 20. Um, sorry, it's taking me a little bit. 28th, severe weather. Yeah, sorry, it's taking me a little bit. You know what? I don't know. Go away. I don't need you. Um, yeah. Um, that is not what I want. Um, gonna go reports. How about we do reports? Um, because there's a lot that happened. From tons of tornadoes. Actually, not a ton. I would have to say there were probably very few. There were probably, I think, if I can remember right, there's like 5 reports of tornadoes. I'm gonna actually check on my phone, but there's only five, 5 reports, and with the environment um in which we had, it was incredible that we didn't get any more volatile storms. So we're gonna go. Yeah, so we had about one, two, three, well, uh, 12 tornado reports, ain't, which was, I mean, it was enough. I have to say for that. There's rounds of severe weather that happened across the Midwest. They rode through from Iowa, um, through Minnesota, uh, I- Iowa to northern Wisconsin. Most of it was aligned like this, as you can see on the Green Bay National Weather Radar, and they rolled through. But some of them did produce low cells out ahead of that line. Most of those were non-severe because we had a cap, which is basically like a lid in the atmosphere for because when you have a cap or a lid in the atmosphere to prevent storms, it basically prevented the storm from forming. And if we would have had that off, we would have, or the lid off, we would have just had a full blown outbreak of strong, violent tornadoes that day because the parameters were, some meteorologists were saying, off the charts. So it was a crazy day. And crazy past, I would say 7 days. Like, it was insane. I do have to get going for now. It was nice talk. Oh, thank you. It was nice talking to you too. Um, I, re- I really hope to get to see you again around. Thank you very much. Um, so yeah, so So there was severe weather. Now, this week, we also have some severe weather, which, um, let's go here. Uh, wait, give me, I don't think I even shared. I hope, cause right now I'm also live on my YouTube channel. If you don't know, my YouTube channel is actually, uh, Nathan Lyon. So if you want to subscribe there, I'll put the link down there for you. Um, I'm just right now seeing if I can share my live on there. Um, should say live. There we go. I'm gonna go on here just to see if there's any comments. I don't think there is. Uh, if there's anyone here on my YouTube. Uh, okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to learn right now. I'm sorry, but okay. Well, but if you want to go on my YouTube, here's my YouTube channel, Nathan Liana. So I got. Oh no, I don't want to hear myself. No, thank you. I hate when I like. Wow. Um, let's mute myself. Holy cow! But I told you I muted myself, right? And then, oh my god, I muted. Oh wait, is there I don't know why I'm hearing myself, but okay. That's getting really annoying. Oh, okay, I don't know. No, wait, is it from TikTok? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Um, but, no, I muted myself there, and I muted myself here. WTF. Why am I hearing myself? I don't want to hear myself. Jesus. Quit. Alright. So, so what am I gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna actually go pull out my phone. Oh, oh my god. Why? Oh my god, why am I freaking hearing myself, dude? Like, wait. Facebook. There we go. That's why I'm hearing myself. I was like, dude, why am I hearing myself? Well, it's because I have it open on Facebook, dummy. Alright. So, this week's severe weather, um, is gonna be. Let's look at this week's severe weather. We do have a chance. No, not we actually. Talking about more storm prediction center. Storm prediction center. Um, for next week we actually do have uh um tomorrow there's a threat for severe weather and Friday for basically the Ohio Valley down to Texas. It's been crazy down there. They've had so many like severe weather. It's like insane, bro. Um, from San Antonio to Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Austin. Um, and basically this is for a lead mid-level shortwave trough, basically a low pressure system Um, we'll move through Thursday, and and this will track from Illinois vicinity and across northern Indiana and Michigan, and while trailing westward across central Texas to Ohio Grande Valley. Ahead of this front, seasonally moist low-level air mass, so you get moisture, instability, um, some instability. Greater instability will revolve around Texas and Arctic area. If your storm may develop over the higher terrain of Mexico and move across lower Grande Valley, any of the storms that develop will prove capable of producing large hail and locally strong gusts. But southern Oklahoma and northern Texas, um, there could be an overnight development appears likely across western northern Texas and southwest Oklahoma vicinity Thursday night in a zone of warm advection. Basically, I think they would be talking about like a low level jet that would be crossing. A few supercells may evolve, allowing for a risk for an MCS if those cells congeal into a line and an MCS could develop. So that's basically what's happening across tomorrow. Across the Great Lakes. No, not sorry, not the Lakes, but the architects of Texas all the way down to basically the Ohio River Valley. We can look at the models really quick. Let's look at pivotal weather. I actually like to use pivotal weather for lots of stuff. Like, for me, hello JD John. I like to basically look at pivotal weather for different see what ingredients that there is and being like, hey, what ingredients can there be for severe weather? So that's basically why I'm looking at pivotal weather. Pivotal weather. Is there anything going on in the chat? It doesn't look like it, to be honest. Um, yeah. It doesn't, oh no. What's going on? Okay. Um, so, so yeah, let's go to pivotal weather, and we're gonna go to models. Um, and wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something really quickly. And uh, oh, I can add people on here too. Crazy. Copy link. Oh, well, okay. I don't want to do that now. I'm already starting on something. I don't want continue it. Okay, but so what's happening is let's look at the 0Z NAM. The 0Z NAM is out 42 TikTok make your day. What? I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Um, but what is going on is that so there's gonna be so this trough is gonna eject out of um um this area. I'll kind of show you where we're looking at. There's gonna be a couple of area of low pressures. These two, and oh my god, dude, my computer's no joke, bro. I had zero mouse, and it's. I should really get one. I should really invest in a mouse because how are we gonna track it? Okay. All right, so let's actually not press play. I'm gonna actually just kind of track it with you guys. Okay, stop. Alright. So we're gonna track this low pressure. This low pressure is gonna eject out and basically move northeast. And this is the area that's gonna have the severe weather and stuff. And you're probably wondering, oh, why is there gonna be severe weather? Because there's gonna be at least some ingredients in some areas that's going to cause at least a chance for strong to severe storms. Oh my fucking god. I can't swear. Um, but you're going to have 60 dew points going up to the northeast. I'm going to kind of scroll back a little bit. Um, so this is going to basically move northeast. Now, the better moisture is obviously always going to be near the Gulf Coast, so Texas, this area could have the better chance. But even like depending on how far north you go, 60 is pretty good, especially in, going into springtime. Obviously in the Great Plains, talking about the Corn Belt states, you get those 60, 70 dew points in summertime because of the corn that grows in the Great Plains. So you're gonna have moisture. So that's number one. Um, Instability. Let's look at that. So this is a NAM model. Um, there's gonna be some instability that's gonna. Holy sh. Sorry guys, I don't have a mouse, and so I'm using arrows, and sometimes a computer can be kind of finicky. So, but that's gonna be my next investment down the line. But it's gonna move northeast. This instability gradient. It's gonna move northeast, and it's gonna fuel strong to severe storms across much of at least some of the Ohio River Valley. Now, the question will be, can the storms tap into some of the best ingredients? I think depending on where storms do form, I think there's a chance that they can form and develop in this really great instability axis. I am kind of interested to see, um, give me 1 second, what they're gonna do. Storm Prediction Center. It's gonna be interesting to see what is actually gonna happen on a day two or tomorrow's outlook today. It would be interesting to see if maybe this area right here gets maybe up to enhance. I'm not 100% sure, but it's very possible that it does. Get up to enhance. Welcome. Hey, hey everyone. How's it all going? I'm just doing a live on um TikTok, Instagram, no, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube for severe weather and stuff. So it's nice having you all here. Thank you. Nice to see you all here today. Um, and we are gonna continue on here. No comments yet. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna now go to Yeah, because it would be interesting because they do have the best energy in Texas. Now, can the storms tap into that? Let's see if they do. Surface and preset composite. It would be very interesting. So this is tonight's MCS. They did have an actual 10% hatch here across Northwest Texas, but it basically failed due to the fact that the MCS was catching up to the supercells fast, basically super fast, where the um, storms couldn't really evolve into more supercellular characteristics because the line was moving so fast toward them. It basically uh, sucked the environment out of the tornado potential. So that is why they didn't have strong tornadoes today. But Illinois did have some tornadoes, not strong, or tornado warnings, I should say. They did have warnings in central Illinois. Um, don't know if there was any reports. Not, at least not to my knowledge, it was. Yeah, there was actually 4 reports today. Let's see where they were. Yep, one in Illinois and one in the panhandle of Texas, of course. Yep, this area. This then they actually had hail too, quite a bit too. It seems like. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. But it'll be very interesting to see if sorry, nah. It'll be very interesting. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Continental be much easier to see. Regional Texas. Um, so you're gonna have this MCS that evolves, basically moves out of there. I'm thinking they're gonna destabilize, and there can be an afternoon round of storms. Now this is what they were kind of talking about. This MCS that the 0Z was trying to develop across the OKC metro area. Seems very possible that MCS could develop with this amount of instability with moderate lapse rates. You're talking about probably two 2 inch 2+ inch hail, 52 effective shear, 67 dew points, and 68 in terms of temperature. I mean, there could be some surface-based storms, but with the MCS, I'm going to be thinking more of a quasi-linear convective system. So maybe tornadoes embedded within the line. I mean, I'll have to check what the HRRR says, but this to me is screaming more. If there's going to be any tornadoes, that's probably going to be in the line. Let's actually check the HRRR, see if that trend continues. If you have any questions, pop it down in the comments if you want. Um, it's nice to see you all here. It seemed like there's only one person, so that's cool. Um, April, Facebook, none. And to be honest, I really don't care if there's. I mean, I care, but it's not like I'm gonna die if I don't have tons of followers. One viewing. Oh yeah, I know. But for me, it's just just to get the hang of things. Like if you wanna go live, that's go ahead. I've seen many creators go live and they do tons of stuff. They um sometimes they just like sit around play games. sometimes they what do they do? So I've seen creators. I don't know how they get this, but they get views. They sleep while doing TikTok, which I, to be honest, don't even get that. Like I've seen some creators do that. I'm like, what the heck are you doing, bro? Who sleeps during TikTok? Alive, especially. It's like you're not gonna communicate to your creators, or no, not creators, but like your viewers. It's crazy. Um, but yeah. So if there's any question that you have, pop it down in the chat. Whether it's TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. I'll try to actually pop it on my phone because then I can actually see. Then I can actually see like all my comments because right now I can't really see all of them at once. Uh, okay, close player, please. Thank you. So I am going to my account and my lives. Uh, April 30th, right? Right now. This is right now, 36 minutes ago. Um, so yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. And it's nice seeing and hearing from you all. Um, so yeah, we're going to, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if Oklahoma gets a, yeah, even like a, even they want to put a screaming MCS out in Oklahoma tomorrow, uh, too. I mean, which is crazy to even think about. I mean, we'll see if this happens, but it'll be very interesting to see if they put an enhanced risk due to the fact that, like, no, I'm not the SPC, but I just feel like with this intense bow, you're probably gonna get winds up to, you know, 70, 80 miles an hour, you know, with the amount of energy that you have in the atmosphere. Well, this one's not really showing as much, but of course, it's probably gonna be later at night. So you're gonna probably have the low level jet fueling the storms. Which if you don't know what a low level jet is, it's basically a moisture. Basically it's a jet of moisture that feeds into the storms late at night, and sometimes it picks up more at night due to various reasons, which I'll probably get to that in a later date or video. You know, But yeah, so that's gonna be what's happening with this amount of moisture. Damn, it's gonna be instant lapse rates, instability. That's plenty for severe storms. Um, what time will this be? That would actually be a great question. I can't do a. Let's log in really quick. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Um, I'm gonna try to see if I can. Um, Please listen. I keep dreaming of you. What? I, oh, I don't know. But wow. What was I gonna say? Sorry, that sign of magic. Please listen to "I Keep Dreaming of You" by. Yeah, I'll see what that music is. It seems vibey at least. Um. So what was I gonna say? Sorry, that really distracted me. Um, but oh yeah, I was logging into uh the local. Let's go Oklahoma and see what time that MCS is gonna develop. across the Oklahoma Panhandle. Because if it's later at night, it's probably the low-level jet that's gonna be carrying that um, carrying the storms. And for Wisconsin, if you're wondering about Wisconsin, I'm not sure where my followers live, so if you want to put it down in the chat, if you have any weather questions, like definitely hit me up, and I'll definitely um answer you guys for sure. You know, and if you have any tips, ideas to keep this thing more entertaining, I would definitely take any feedback I can get because I'll call a relatively new creator. I'm gonna try to do lives weekly if I can, you know, say, gonna try to set up a schedule where it's more 7 midnight, maybe more like, I don't know, 7, 9, when it's not so like late, cause I feel like it's late doing it at 7 when I'm doing it at 12 p.m. Kind of great, or a.m. Sorry. Oh my god, I can't get my times right, but it's definitely kind of late. Um, but so the time that's gonna develop. Okay, this is a start at around 9 p.m. But that might weaken, but another MCS develops along here. This is around Lawton, Oklahoma. It's gonna dip south, and this could be where the severe storms could potentially erupt. I would say probably between Oklahoma City and Lawton. Need to be a lookout for a late night potential MCS that develops. And this is more of probably like a low level jet that's gonna probably get feed into the storm and with the moisture, of course, that's gonna feed into the storms, and that's probably gonna last quite a bit until probably daylight when the low level jet weakens and the instability kind of wanes. So yeah, that's for that area. Um, I'm gonna do my local area because um Wisconsin, because we are actually not gonna get we're not gonna get thunder. Well, I mean, actually, we might get thunderstorms, but we're gonna more get like moderate to heavy rain. I mean, we're just gonna get like with this low pressure that's moving through, that's gonna cause severe weather. From Texas to Oklahoma, what from Texas to the Ohio Valley, that low pressure is gonna bring us some rain and some storms our way in Wisconsin, but nothing severe, thankfully. Um, so yeah. How much rain we're talking about? We're probably gonna be talking about uh, how much total QPF is giving me more of a oof. You're too all over the place, computer. Probably around an inch, a good inch and a half of rain, inch and a half across southeast Wisconsin. I say the more eastward you go, the more rain you get. An inch across Washington County, Milwaukee County, Kenosha. Maybe I see pockets where thunderstorms evolve. Could get maybe an inch and a half to 2 inches of rain. We'll see if that happens and where and if there's gonna be training. I wonder. Is it No. Which one does the flooding? I can't think of wherever. Uh, I was just gonna see if there's gonna be any flooding, but I can't really think of. Is it Climate Prediction Center? I believe they do flooding part. Do they? No, they don't. Excessive excessive rain outlook. Uh, let's go here. We're gonna go Storm Prediction Center. We're gonna search excessive rain outlook. How long have we been live? 45 minutes. Damn. So I'll probably say about 15 minutes. I'm probably go away. All right. I don't need you every time. Sorry, talk to my computer. My computer's being dumb. There's really no risk for us, but there's a slight, looks like moderate, cause a low portion northeast Texas into um Missouri and western Illinois. So there's gonna be at least some threat for flooding, but in Wisconsin, no threat, thankfully. Um, Hello all, how's everybody doing today? If you have any questions, just let me know. It's nice having you all here, even if it's 3 people, I actually really don't care. It's people that I can talk to, communicate with more, and, just vibe with, It's nice vibing with you guys, to be honest. Um, and even if maybe you're not a fan, I don't know, like if anyone in here is weather geeks, if you're not a fan, that's totally alright. Everybody has their niches or, I'll call, I call niches, this thing that they hook onto and they like. And for me, it's the weather, and I like to talk about one day make it a career, one day it's um we'll see if that comes in the social media realm. I got holy cow, bro, Jesus. We'll see if I can find my niche in the social media world, in the weather social media world, or something that's to me what I'm hoping to achieve in life. Even like being here with you guys is, at least I can communicate to you guys and reach out to you guys however it may be. I mean, this is fun. Fun as it can be. Um, I'll probably say around 1 o'clock, I'm probably gonna hop off and head bed soon. I got work tomorrow. So the next couple days, we could be in the low 50s, in the Midwest, but as you can see in the Central Great Plains, it's gonna start warming up, and that's gonna move east. And interesting enough, you're gonna have a sharp gradient over here Monday. That's next Monday, '05. So that's May 5th, right? Yeah, May 5th. Alright. It's gonna be a sharp gradient. I wonder if there's gonna be, I don't know, it's too early to tell. But when you have a sharp gradient like that, and especially if like the low pressure, if you have like a low pressure, sometimes that can cause severe weather because you have the Canadian air to northwest, cool Canadian air, and I would say more warmth, a warm air mass from the tropics. And when you have that combining, clashing, sometimes that can cause severe weather. So that would be like the 5th. Um, Saturday, Monday. I mean, there is a pressure system coming out of the Canadians, and also 997 low. So there's probably gonna be some weather that we might have to be talking about the 5th, whether it's from the Dakotas to Texas to Oklahoma again. Might be something to watch over here. We'll see. It is too far out to basically look, but could be some rain, maybe more severe weather because of the warmth air mass that brings Wednesday. And that's gonna eventually, it looks like it's gonna move away then. So that'd be interesting, but there's gonna be at least a warm up for some areas. How significant, I really have no idea how significant. Um oh, and I am gonna show you the where you guys at. I'll also show you the SPC, no, uh CPS, or Climate Prediction Center outlook, and for if you're gonna guys gonna get more warmth, if you're gonna guys get cool weather, dry weather, that it's gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna show you that, and that might be it. Um, if you want, if you can, share the stream, and also hit the like button. That'd be fantastic. I love you all. Whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, and this is also my Facebook too. Like, if you like my weather content, um, and if you want to support, that'd be great. So Nathan Iana's Facebook, and I also got YouTube, and basically the same name. I'll actually show you on here. Um, if I can go back, no, I can't. Why? Why does the internet have to be so stupid? I have zero idea, bro. YouTube? No, bro. I just want to go to my YouTube channel, bro. Oh, fudge, man. Probably can't swear I need, where I probably shouldn't say fudge because they might actually take it the wrong way. Sorry, live. um, Man, so where's, okay, I go here. Alright. I should, but this is, okay, so view your channel. If you all can, subscribe to here. This is where I do all my weather videos. I'll start making weather content, Nathan Lyanis, and it's basically like this with this picture, and I'll be doing a lot of like weather content on there. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Definitely, I'll probably after this put on my uh, I'll put it on TikTok first to push out so people can subscribe there, and also other areas too. So that's gonna be my plan. Um so what else? Okay. Let's go to CPC. Oh no, actually, wow, they're already putting out 12 zeros emails. Damn, dude. Look how fast they're going. I guess it is going on 1 o'clock, so that's probably why. But damn, I didn't think that they were that fast. Damn. Okay. But we're probably gonna only get like rather do 12Z because they're gonna be more of a longer duration, and this is probably gonna show you to whenever, so it's not gonna really help you. But on here, this is showing you're gonna slightly warm up through the week and the weekend. Um, you're gonna have a little bit more warmth around the Great Plains area. But that's gonna move east over time over next week. Now, how fast, how warm it gets, it's gonna really depend. I'll probably say we would at least at a minimum get up to 60s to maybe 70s, but I'll say that'll be the like good duration, I would say, which is for this time of year is more around normal. I mean, I wouldn't say, I mean, depending on where you are, I live in Wisconsin. If you get around 60s, 70s now, you're basically good to go, you know. You don't need to be around, like, you don't need to be what? I mean, in Oklahoma, like, depending on where you are, it might be higher temperature or I don't know what is actual. Let me see something really quick. Oklahoma temp normal temp average temp is 60. The average wait, bro, go away. Really? Damn. Average temp is 60 degrees in Oklahoma. Really? This time of the year? Wow. I thought it would be higher, bro, because since they're more down south. But hey, why not? No, now let's go to uh forecast CPC outlook to 10 6 to 10 day temperature trend, and you can see where Wisconsin is or most of the northern plains can be above average with below average down south to Mex- New Mexico, parts of Texas, and Arizona. Uh, wait, 6 to 10 day precip drier than normal across the Ohio River Valley, Midwest, down to above average across Texas Panhandle, which, to be honest, makes total sense. I mean, they just been going crazy up to 5.9. So Value Tuesday 5.6 goes to 5.10. All right, so and probably around 5.10 will be my next CPC outlook. But yeah, so it's gonna be warm, toasty, and nice, basically. Do you guys have any questions or that you want to ask me or anything like that? I'll be very happy to answer all the questions I can get. Um, yeah, I know I'm live, bro. And now watching a live video. Okay, go away. Um, do you guys have any questions? Whether it's like anything related. It can be anything actually. I really don't care. Um, if you guys probably gonna be live for 5 more minutes. But yeah, definitely gonna make it try to do it like a weekly basically like a weekly live about weather and then after that we can talk about anything that you guys wanna talk about, I just this is my passion. My passion is weather and trying to get information out to my viewers, no matter how big, how small. I think a lot of content creators do start out small. They start out sometimes with 0 to 5 followings, and then another week or wherever they can go up to 1,000. So it really depends, and that's kind of what's cool about being a creator. That you know you take not the jumps, but you find what people like. You gotta find what people niches are, and you gotta go for it. You know, what is your guys' little niche on social media? Do you guys have one? And I'll put mine as the weather. Um, some people like gaming. I might do some of that. Um, Oh, what else would I do? Like, I like outdoors. Might do live outdoors. Who knows? Like, not 100% sure how, whether it be on one area like TikTok, Facebook, whatever. This is just to have fun. I might do, I might do for lives. I might, maybe in each day I might go on a live, for example. One might be TikTok, another day I might be Facebook, another day it might be YouTube, whatnot. And we would just talk about different subjects, and this is a way probably for me to get more comfortable in being live, cause I've only done it about like 4 times, so I've really only so I am a pretty new creator, so it's not like I know a lot, but it's something that I would want to do one day and really kind of skyrocket my performance. It's nice seeing you, Bella and Joel. You know, it's nice even having 3 people just to talk to. It's cool. Um, is 2 minutes. I'm gonna hop off. All right. It's nice. It's definitely nice having you guys on. Whether you just kind of scroll by or whether you guys, you know, decided to check out and just kind of were interested in what I was doing. I'm very happy for you guys. I appreciate every one of you and and I appreciate every one of my followers. Damn, I can't talk. But yes, I appreciate every one of you guys. You know, um, if you want, you can send gifts, stars, whatever, to show your support. You know, it don't matter. You don't even have to actually. But it's just your idea, my niche, uh, and all my different viewers. I enjoy every one of you guys. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I love you all. So I'm gonna end.